Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is your girl Juice. The crazy thing happened. So while I was recording, allegedly I was talking too slow for the computer to pick up on what I was saying. It even stopped and was like, "It's too slow, negative something." Right? So I was just like, okay, what in the what? How am I talking too slow? Like, there's no such thing as juice talking too slow. There's not even a such thing as juice whispering, okay? Even when I whisper, I am quite loud. So I don't know. There's a bit of confusion when it comes to this dynamic here. No, but today's energy, I have literally been in these assimilations of war in buildings, fighting over phones, trying to escape like as if someone took me from where I'm supposed to be and put me somewhere else with a bunch of other people, and I'm just sitting there like, where am I? How am I going to get out of here? What to do? I'm looking for the exit. I'm looking for doors. I'm checking people out. I'm looking at what they have on, looking to see if they have anything on them. You know what I mean? But that, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I am checking them out. Like, what? Okay, but before we get into that, we're going to start with the intro because, listen. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Every time I'm listening to the intro, I be getting hype. I be like, look, that's just what be going on in my head. But anyways, you guys, you guys, okay. Imagine yourself on this new planet. Boom. We're going to jump right into it. I don't think this is going to be a long one because it's very, very. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to call this one either. I'm already thinking about a picture, but I kid you not, I don't know which one I'm going to use. But listen, listen, listen. I literally am trying to figure out what's going on. Because in the dream, I've had people that were little cousins of mine that were saying different things like, oh, so and so and so and so is going to come and get me so I don't have to worry. The whole time that they were inside of them hot dog stands. Now imagine if it was like a door, like a closet to that part, right? On the other side, and you can open a little window and you can give the hot dogs. Like, that's where my little cousin was. And I was just like, girl, first of all, what? And I have found her after, it seemed like I was there for a couple of weeks and I was trying to get the heck out. And when I seen my little cousin at the hot dog stand, I just was like, yo, get out of there. Like, let's go. Like, what are you doing? Like, I was trying to be very discreet, very real low key. Like, I wasn't trying to cause no type of scene, no type of energy towards what I was saying to her. And she just was like, oh, my grandma gonna know exactly I'm gonna be here. Or Big Mama, they're gonna know where I'm at. And, and I'm gonna be okay. And my brain, like my thought process had expanded out into this map. And it was like, how's she going to find you in this pinpoint? How's she going to find you right here? Crazy thing about it is, if I've gotten a little bit louder, you guys, allegedly, I am still talking too low. Like, I've turned the mic all the way up. I'm like, it's to the point where I see the dang Richter scale is going to red, 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 red. But it pops back into green. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to try my best to get this out, because it seems like there's an energy that is trying to, intercept. And we don't play those games over here. Because anybody that gets this close and be able to intercept, guess what? That's the end of them. No. Anyways, we're going to move forward. But anyways, listen. We had ended up finding out the plan. Oh, what? Whoa. Okay, so, and the crazy thing about it is, the person that made that beat was in a dream too. Now, we had ended up in this house, like we left the area where, trash can, caution. But we had left the area where my little cousin was, and we ended up in this type of old architectural building, or it looked like a courthouse, and inside of it was someone's house. And they had a phone, and the reason why everybody was in this house was because of this person and the fact that they had a phone. And they were able to call whenever, and everybody was like trying to get closer to this guy. And it was specifically this one person that was with me the whole time in the dream. But again, I'm only giving you guys a little piece of the dream, because that is what God instructed me. That is what God instructed me to do, right? So again, it keeps stopping, so I'm not gonna, but so we're in this house. I'm trying to get the phone, because I was like, okay, bet, if this person got a phone, we can figure something out. So I'm trying to help her get into the good graces of this guy. She disappears with the guy. Then this other guy pops up, and he's like, hey, how you doing? You look like you're not supposed to be here. Where are you from? And all these other things. So I'm not telling him nothing. I'm not telling him anything. I'm just like, hey, I'm just here with my friend, and vibing. How are you? Who are you? What's your name? How you been? How long you been here? Type of thing, And I ended up, for some reason, it swapped. Like, soon as the girl disappeared with the guy, I have no idea where she went, you guys. Soon as she disappeared with the guy, I ended up in this cafeteria area where I was sitting next to a woman who was blind, and she was just like, hey, you're moving in groups, you need to make plans, and off to the side, while she's speaking to me, I couldn't help but notice that there was somebody off to the side that really seemed like they had gave up. And the energy that I get from that was like, they've been in this place a very, very long time, and they never got a chance to get out of it. So we ended up waiting in there, and it was just like as if it was like a zombie apocalypse type thing. Like, people was just not normal. As we go into the cafeteria, it's a circle. Everybody is in circles. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So they started dancing around us in a circle, trying to give us food. I did not eat for some reason. I just was like, I'm not trying to, I don't know what this food is. I don't know what they're trying to give me, so I'm not going to eat, right? This place ended up leading to another outside, and another friend of mine, she popped up out of nowhere, and she was like, I see an exit sign. I was like, all right, I'm going to go use the restroom. And I gave her the eye, like, girl, follow me. So I went to the restroom, quote unquote, and they just let me walk through them. I kid you not. They just let me straight walk through. I don't know what, hey, that's just what it is. They let me go straight through them. I walked in and I was able to walk outside. Now, I went back and tried to help the guy that, seemingly was giving up. I kid you not. This man ran and went into some window, another building. And I'm just like, how many buildings is inside of this thing? So we're chasing after him. It's white stairs with black railings. And it seemed like as I started walking by myself, I seen two of my other friends, one who I told, gave the eye and she grabbed somebody else. And as I'm trying to get to them, it was like the stairs that I could go up, they wouldn't go up to them. It would go up to a whole nother level. So they jumped down to where I was and I found another door, and it was very, very small. There was a very small door. And I was trying to communicate with the people inside and on the other side of the building. And it was a huge gap. So it, like I said, it looked like a court building. It had white stairs and it was black railings. And I saw some familiar faces, like even blood related, working inside of there. And they were doing it to survive. And I was like, wait, what? I just seemed like everything was just like going in another circle, where I seen my little cousin again. And I'm just like, why are you here again? Like, what in the world? So I ended up fighting over the phone with the girl that was trying to get close to the guy with the phone at the house that we had found. And it seemed as if that there was some trafficking going on. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. It was like very, very weird. The energy that I'm getting is that I feel like there is somebody somewhere that is searching and looking for exit way, and they keep running into family members. They keep running into different circles. You're not eating because you don't trust it. There's something here. I feel like this is a real person. I'm not kidding you guys. So I pray that this message gets to whoever needs to hear it, right? But I feel like there is this war going on, and every time you get deeper inside of this war, quote unquote, it's like different types of buildings that you're going into, different types of doors that you're going into, but you do not have to be afraid, because every single time that I wanted to exit, I was able to seemingly get through the exit without anyone seeing me, without anyone noticing me, without anybody bothering me. The only time that someone was able to see me and talk to me was when I saw them, and when the lady didn't have any sight, and also the guy at the party. Okay, so it's like there's this ghost type like energy that you are moving into, where you are going to be helping more than yourself. Oh God, I really pray that I've articulated exactly what is supposed to be being said in this moment. I don't know, but there's this communication, there's this energies of different planets that are going on around you. There's different planets that you are landing in. There's different things that you are going to be struggling with. And I really feel like there's so many clues inside of what I already said, and there's so many clues of things that I have not even said yet. I just want to send out great energy and great strength to all of you guys. I really want to send it to you, because I feel like there's some inner planets that are inside of us, our inner galaxies that are fighting to exit, that are fighting to get a call out, to get back to ourselves, to get back to where we used to, where we can feel seen or feel understood or feel back into our normality. And I know there's different parts of you that feel like you have given up. There's different parts of you where you are in this new place, and it's leading to continuous other places and another place, and it's leading you outside and going in circles and going up in stairs and downstairs and different types of things. But you are going to make it out. You're not going to be able to save everybody. You're not going to be able to convince everyone to come with you. But once you see that exit, I know inside of you, you're going to go towards it. You're going to want to make sure that you can get through it, okay? There is this huge energy of, war and traffic sing, you know what I'm saying? I just really hope that there's, I really pray, because I feel like this person doesn't have any type of social media, any type of, so I don't know how this message is going to get to where it needs to be, but God knows all, and God understands, and God knows what you need to hear, how you need to hear it, and how you need to move. And whoever is supposed to hear it, they will hear it. They will see this message. They will know that this message is for something that they feel in their soul. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to continue to pray for you guys. I absolutely love you guys, and I thank you so much for being here. Mwah. Love you.